Hi, this is my survivor world. I wish to keep it forever, hopefully. And if you're new here, let me give you a little tour. Over here is my animal farm. I have some crops. My scarecrow that we built in the previous episode. We have a little well. We also have lots of new people here. Hi. We have a villager breeder inside a tent. Hi guys. They're doing great. Look at this. They have been busy. And we have a huge family here. And a little, what, I don't know what we call this. A little shop, a little stand, a little stall. Very cool. Over on this area, this is my cart. This is how I arrived into this world. Very cute. And this is my tent. This is where I live. But unfortunately, today, I'm homeless. I lost my home. I got kicked out by this guy. It just took over. He's sleeping on my bed. And yeah, so I will need a place to sleep tonight. But before we do that, let me read the mailbox. Let me open the mailbox. What do we have here? Question of the day for the episode 23. Which do you enjoy more? Number 1 or option 1, reading a book, or option 2, listening to music? For me, would be listening to music for sure. Let me know in the comments what's your option. And we also need to read a comment from the previous episode right here. And this comment comes from Ganyu literally. Is that how you say it? I hope so. Let me sit right next to you. Here we are. Right, and the comment is very simple. These tents designs are so cool. Oh, thank you so much. It has been really enjoyable designing these tents, and they're all slightly different and different sizes and everything. So, yeah, this is great. All right, let's get moving. There is something I want to do in this area on this episode. I have a couple of ideas that I would like to do. But before we do, I don't know what's going on here. Don't ask me. This cow just showed up on a boat. I have no idea. I have no idea. But remember that we had this sawmill area that we are going to use for our trees and all that chopping things. Well, I have moved the project that we did on the last episode, which was the bamboo farm, and I moved it here where it's supposed to be. So I sort of camouflaged it with these. Is that the right word? I hope so. I hid it behind these all the bamboos, and all the redstone circuitry, which is very simple, is down here. And by the flick of a lever, we can harvest all these things. I'm going to show you now. Ready, set? Oh, that's so nice. And we can go through here, and some of the bamboo gets unfortunately stuck up here, but not a big deal. The only thing is, don't fall in between the dirt block and the piston extended, because you're gonna get trapped and you have to break them. It's a bit annoying, but we might have a better solution soon. I don't really mind. I don't really mind. And that's how we get a lots of bamboo sticks that we put here, and then we use those to trade with the villager. Hi. Yes. And the other thing I did off camera, let's call it off camera, is this tiny little area for chopping some normal oak trees. So I went for something very simple, almost like a canopy, being held together by some bamboo. Yeah, it's very simple. And it has, I'm pretty sure it's 9 blocks or 11 blocks. I don't remember. I think it's 9 blocks. 9 blocks high. So anytime I plant one of these guys here, one of these little saplings, it will only grow to become a small tree. It will never become one of those massive, humongous trees that are super annoying to chop down. No, this will be always a small tree that I can just go down here and chop with my axe. I don't have to jump or anything. It won't be any taller than that, which is great, which is absolutely great. So yeah, compact, nice and tidy right there. Right, so what I want to do today is, first of all, I need a bed. I can't sleep in there anymore. I have been evicted, so I thought This area looks very cozy. I think I would like to build something... I don't know. To sleep under the stars. Something like that. Let's see. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to craft a purple bed. And I'm going to craft this purple bed because this weekend we are celebrating Noodle Kid's birthday. And his favorite color is purple. If you don't know who Noodle Kid is, he is one of my kids and he is the oldest. Hey, can I place this down here? I had to do it like that. Okay. And yes, he's getting old. he's getting older. He is exactly the same height as me. Like to the dot. Absolutely, we're the same height. So it's not gonna last very long. He's gonna be taller than me for sure. So yeah, so we are celebrating his birthday this weekend. So I'm just going to do a purple bed. And something that he mentioned the other day, that he would love to have a hammock. I don't think we can buy a hammock in real life and place it somewhere in our house. So I am going to do a fake hammock. I am going to do... yes, not a fake hammock, a Minecraft, a digital hammock. Okay, so I am going to grab a couple of these. I am really loving the fact that we have cherry trees now. It's amazing. Right, I am going to place one here. I think that's what I want to do. I'm just playing this by ear. I'm breaking the bottom slab. Yeah, I think that looks good. I want to add maybe some trapdoors. Let me see. Just to go higher, one more block. Like that. And I'll do the same thing here. Let me just place that here and then the trapdoor at the top. And we have done this before. We have done these steps in height. We've done it in there on the tents. You know, we have one block higher and then we go stairs and then slab and then trapdoor and then down to the block. I really like that effect. Wait, I was going to sleep on there, but no, I have been evicted as I said. I'll show you. This is the guy that took over. I left the door open one day and he just took over. And he just took over my cats. And yes, that's shocking. Absolutely shocking. So I had to sleep here under the stars. Not bad. Alright, so let's continue the hammock. What did you call hammock in your language? Do you speak another language other than English? So I speak Spanish, and we call it la hamaca. That sounds so weird. It's one of those words that doesn't make any sense. Right, I am going to do this. Look at that. So it looks like, I know it's floating at the moment. I know, Minecraft physics, you know. Like that. But look at it. It's kind of cute. I quite like it. And obviously we need something to support it here. So I will come here and probably make some of these guys called fences. I am going to put one fence under there. Another fence there. Okay. Okay. I might have to put a couple of fences here so it doesn't look so weird. And I have to make some more. Let's see what happens if I do this. I got distracted and disorientated for a reason, for a minute. So okay, it looks like it's gonna fall down. Yeah, maybe like that. And no, that's just weird. Like that? No, oh, that's right, that they don't stick, they just float. Another one? Yeah, I don't like that. I don't like that. Maybe like that, and then this one also on this side like that? I don't know. I think I'll just leave it, you know? I think I'll just leave it. What I want to do though is just decorate this area a little bit more. So, do I have a shovel? I do not. Oh wow, I'm so poor. Do I have any stone that I can use? Hello? I can use iron. Okay, I'll use one iron to make an iron shovel. Something I would like to do. I really like the particles that fall from the tree. Very pretty. So, something like this. Like that. And then kind of joins in. It joins up. Okay, that makes a huge difference already. Oh, I know. I am going to bring a block of... What are these called? Moss. One of my favorite blocks. Excuse me, can I borrow... Do I have a moss block? Yeah, I'll take that. And I'm gonna bring it over here. I am pretty sure I also have... I'm not fully prepared, but I know I have some bone meal. Oh, that's right. And I am going to bring this here. Put this block here. And also use the bone meal. I am going to put it right here. And a bone meal. Yes. I don't like tall grass usually, but that is very nice. And then I'm going to bone meal this area so we can get some flowers ideally. Yes. That is much better. And probably do one more of these bone mealing situations like so. And that is just maybe a little too much. Like that. But yes, much better. And are there any flowers around? Hello? No, they're all gone. What about if I bone meal this area? Would I get some flowers? Yes. Let me get these flowers. And I place them by the bed. And that should totally add some character to it. Yes. And there. Aha. Much better. And some of these trees can go down here at the back just for ambiance and decoration. Yes! Okay, I like it. I like it so far, and that probably like that. I can't really see it. Can't really see it. Let me get some normal grass. And yes. Hello? Yes. Right. The other thing I want to do is something to do with lights. So I am going to get some of these nuggets, place a torch, and surround it by these nuggets. I want a lantern. Those are so expensive, but it's worth it. Now the other thing I want to do is chains. I have forgotten how to make chains. I think I need also more nuggets and then place them like that. Yes, okay, one chain. Extremely expensive. Extremely expensive. Extremely expensive. Kill on sight. Okay, extremely expensive but worth it, I guess. Okay, I'm going to get rid of that. And do I have more fences? No. Maybe I can use these normal fences. I wonder if I should... Okay. Maybe this is the problem. Maybe it's too pinky. Too pinky in the brain. Maybe I need to change the color a little bit. Okay, it's gonna stay like that for now. Okay, and then on here, I am going to bring this up here. Maybe one block higher, because we're gonna have the chain coming down and the lantern. And now I can go to sleep. And I can even jump on the bed. That's cool. What do you think? Should I change it back to... I forgot the name of this. Of the pink wood. The cherry wood. Should I change it back or should I keep it as that? Maybe a different kind of wood? A darker one? Maybe something like this? Okay. We will leave it like that. Let me know in the comments if you prefer it as a cherry wood or as a darker wood, or even darker. Should I change it back? And I think that's good. Okay, I have a place to sleep now. And this hammock is in honor of Noodle Kid, who Oh, I'm so happy that he's getting older. Such an amazing kid. Right, and while we're still here, I am going to place a couple of these blocks down here to add more to it. Just like that. A little bit more detail. I think that's good. Okay, stop adding things. Okay, stop adding things. That's enough. Right. And I think that's enough. If you want me to do anything else to it, just let me know. I'll add some more extra decorations. Anything that comes to your mind, that's a suggestion. Leave it in the comments, and then I'll do it next episode. And then the other thing I want to do is change this a little bit. It's not magical enough. So I want to work on this area, and now I want to work on this area. This enchanting setup, I feel like the grass is not gonna cut it. It's not cutting it at all. I like the purple, looks great, but this needs to be more magical, and I think I have just the right idea for it. What do you think, dog? You'll have to move. This is not your house. You are not supposed to be living here. So let me move some of my items out of my inventory. I will definitely need to wear my armor on what we're going to do. Let me suit up, and we're gonna go down into the mines like that. How do I look? Yes. I look safe. I don't know, famous last words. Right, let's go down here where the water is gonna take us all the way down into the mining area. Can we still access this? Yes, pretty sure. Is it this way? Wow, I have forgotten where to go. Let me breathe. I think it's this way. And carry on. Let me breathe. And we carry on this way. We definitely need a better place to go mining. Now, this is not ideal at all. Okay. Yes, this is the place. We need to go down into the water. Down here in the waterfall. For Narnia. All the way down. Whoa. Yeah. And last time we were here, it was about 6 months ago. We found something really cool. Yes. That's it. Still there. How do I get it? Ugh. Yeah. No baddies here. No baddies at all. That sound is so magical. Fantastic. Right. So what I'm going to do is remove some of these blocks. I don't really know what I'm going to do with them. But oh. That's not what I wanted to do. Sorry. Can I break these? Yes. Like this. Oh, I'm concerned I don't want to break anything, because I know you cannot recover those once they're done. Once they're broken, that's it. So my idea was to remove some of these blocks and hopefully craft. Can I craft some blocks similar to these using these crystals? I don't remember. It's been a long time since I actually know what to do with them. I really don't remember. Oh yes, I can if I use 4 of those. That's great. Yes, that's exactly what I need. And how do I get those? How do I get those? Do I need silk touch to get that particular shape? I don't think I have silk touch. No, I don't. It's too early for me in the game. But if can I get them like this, or will it just break? Well, one way to find out. Okay. Oh, that was sad. Right, so don't do that. Okay, so at least we can make those, which are nice. And then the other thing I want to do is maybe steal some of this calcite. I think that's the name of it. Such a pretty looking block. Oh, it breaks really easily. Is there any more? Should be. And stealing some of that. And a little bit more. I think that should be enough. How many blocks do I have? 22. This is like diorite, but the good I can't even speak tonight. English is hard. the good looking sibling or the good looking cousin of diorite. Here we are. How do I even got in here? Like that. Right, so please let me know in the comments, is there a way to get those crystals on that size, or even a little bit bigger, instead of being just a shard? I'm assuming it's related to having silk touch, but we're a bit far from having silk touch. And how do we get back up? I've forgotten already. This is the way. We're gonna go up, and I'll meet you up there. I need to go all the way up, back to base, and we'll do a little bit of decoration. Alright, I'll see you up there once I find my way home. Oh yeah, such a noob. We have made it, but it's night time. Quick! Use our bed. Oh, okay, that could be a problem. Every time you go to bed, the sign is like, hello? Do you want to write something? No, I want to sleep. We have to be careful, because those guys, I don't think they're extremely well protected there, but we'll see. Right. Let's go here. These are the only blocks we can make, right? I believe so. Okay, I have made 24 blocks of that amethyst. Is there any other recipe that we can make? No, probably not. And can we turn them back into normal blocks? I don't think so. What happens if we break it? Like, I really don't remember any of that. Okay, it drops the block itself. Okay, that's fine. Okay, dog, please come with me. You do have a housemate. Come over here. Come back to your little tiny house. Because that's going to be a dangerous area, my friend. You don't want to be there. Yes. Oh, you are so adorable. Look at you. Look at your tiny little tail. I don't have a dog in real life, but it would be kind of cool. I think dogs are kind of fun pets. Not my favorite, but I still appreciate them. Right. This is what I'm going to do. I am going to replace the flooring. And that's why we're going to use the amethyst blocks. Oh, what? Why do we have that? What? I don't remember placing that at all. Alright. This might be a bit too much, but I think it will be... Okay. Oh, I like it very much. Yes. Very much indeed. And then I will probably bring this up a little bit more. Or like this. And I like that. Oh, that is so pretty. Such a pretty block. And when we walk over, it sounds very enchanting. That's great. And now I am going to cover them? No, not cover them. I just go around them like a path with these calcite blocks that we found. Like that. I think I was thinking about something today. I was watching an episode of MC Oda. He's having a series where he doesn't use his crafting table, which is pretty fun to watch. And he was building something for his iron farm, and the blocks he used were taken directly from a trial chamber. The blocks he could get, because he cannot craft many blocks. And he was using those blocks for his build. And that gave me the idea of doing this, because Minecraft somehow is giving you a hint and saying, hey, these blocks go well together. maybe you want to use them in your build, you know? Not telling you exactly what you need to do, but it's almost like, you know, they are there for a reason. Maybe you want to use them. And I thought that was really clever. So I thought about the I forgot the name of the place I got these. I have a mind blank. What is the name where I got these? An amethyst, a geode. A geode. I think that's what it's called. So I had the thought of using the geode as an inspiration for the color palette, which I think is gonna look so much better once we've done this. Like that. And I'm gonna move this, don't worry, this is temporary, but that looks much nicer. I really like it. Wow. And I was thinking also to use maybe some andesite or gravel or some cobble deep slate. I am not sure. Or these basalt. I would also like to incorporate some of them, but not a lot. Maybe on these areas that is slightly darker, like that. So it's like the shadow and the shade of the build. Let me see. So I'm just gonna do one of those, some of that, and I was thinking to do exactly the same thing at the back. We don't see this very often, but still I want to, I don't know, give lore and some, I don't know, life to the build. So whenever we come here from this area after chopping our trees, we still see, hey, this area is actually nice, you know? This area has some color, this area has some attention to it. You know, it's not just grass everywhere. You know? Like that. I quite like that. Maybe one or two more. Like that, so it doesn't look exactly the same. Wait, that's gonna bother me. Whoa, oh no! Not like that. Okay. Yeah, that works. That works. Like that. And now we have a nicer area to enchant our items. And when we go in here, we definitely hear, I don't know, it just makes it more magical, don't you think? Now what I would like to do is some sort of blossom flower, a spore blossom, and have more particle effects going down here. That would be totally magical. I would definitely need to get more chains and more lanterns, but they're very expensive. Can I craft one more? Maybe I can. Yes, I can. And then we can place it right out here as a, or maybe up here instead, like that. It looks a bit busy, but it's fun. And we will replace the torches eventually once we're a bit richer. But I really like it. I'm gonna go back again. Yes, I like that. And do I have a music disc here? Yes. Oh, it's number 13. Yikes. Let's not listen to that. No. That's just no good. No. Okay, you go in there, mate. There we go. And I think that is all I'm gonna do for today. A nice and chill episode. Let me go out here. Can I get up? Hi. No. Oh, this is hard. Hi. Yes. And then don't fall down. Don't fall down. Take this off. And can I sit down here? No. I wanted to sit down, but I don't think I'll be able to. All right. That's okay. And I hope you enjoyed this slightly chill episode. Instead of asking you to like the video and subscribe to the channel, I'll ask you to go and look at your water bottle and make the Minecraft drinking sound. Like yes. And up here, I'm gonna leave another video that I think you will enjoy. Please let me know in the comments what you thought of the video. Hope you enjoyed it. And I'll see you on the next... Oh, I broke something. Ooh, no. On the next episode of my forever Minecraft world. Okay, I better go. See ya.